That's the problem with Paddy. I mean, not to rehash what we kind of talked about last week. Like, I don't know if I pick him against anybody in the top 10, maybe even like top 12, 13. I'm
Yeah.
not sure how far I'd have to go down to find somebody I'd favor him against. I mean, look, Paddy's supposedly a top guy. He just fought for an interim title, so give him Paddy. Let's see who is the top guy here.
Yeah. I
You're
know
in
you
you're in
said,
the UFC. He just fought for an interim title. Like there shouldn't be anybody that Paddy doesn't fight, right? I mean, you just fought for an interim title, buddy. Like these are all fair matchups. That means that you were thought to be better than all these other guys. So go for it, um, and I think Saint Denis deserves it. He stepped up and he's fought. Like I think he lost to Dustin Poirier, which was his kind of first foray into the top five guys, right? And yeah, I mean, what a tough fight that was, right? But look, that gives him another chance to get his name out there, and he's an exciting fighter too. He's worth giving that kind of fight to, right? Where he beats Paddy, like it gives him a lot of star name value, I guess, right? He gets his name out there a lot, and people start to really know who he is, and you find out who Paddy is, right? I think we need to find out who Paddy is. Exactly, right? Because we know where Saint Denis is, right? Losing to Dustin Poirier. Okay, like you weren't there. Beating Dan Hooker. Okay, we pretty narrowed down where you're at now, right? Like that doesn't mean that he can't surpass where he was before, right? And because hopefully he's getting better every day. But Paddy, we just don't know where he's at. So, and matchup wise, I actually think it's a really great matchup too. I mean, you got you know, Saint Denis is a little wild on the feet, right? But comes for both of them great grappling, right? Could be a great grappling battle. But Saint Denis hits hard and comes forward, like fights hard. I think it's a great matchup. I should
I
be
didn't,
a matchmaker.